Hi, all. My name is Lori Stevens, and I'm a second year MDiv here at Harvard Divinity School. Those of you who know me may have noticed that I love space. I don't know, I'm pretty subtle about it, so you might not have noticed. But I'm here to wish you a happy Yuri's Night, which is one of my favorite holidays. It is also known as the World Space Party, and it's an annual celebration of space exploration. Now, the parties that usually happen aren't happening this year, but there is going to be a live stream event on April 10th, when you can find information online, the theme of which is going to be Earthseed, which is a concept you may be familiar with from Octavia Butler's novel Parable of the Sower. Now, that's a reference from the Bible, and to me and to Octavia Butler, space is a spiritual matter. It helps us remember that everything we are was once floating around out there in nebulas and dwarf stars and stuff. We're still floating around out there. We're just also here. Octavia Butler also wrote that she felt it was our destiny to take root among the stars, that we originated here on this planet, but that Earth won't last forever, even if we don't screw it up. And that it's our duty to steward life to other places so that it can continue, because it seems to be pretty rare as far as we can tell so far. Space is part of my cosmology. It's really important to me to remember that throughout human existence, we've been tracing our mythologies onto the stars and constellations. We're a way that the universe perceives itself and tells itself its own story. And that even though the stories might differ from human culture to human culture about why we're here, what we are, what's going on, what is all this, the stories may differ, but we share the same stars. And that's a really important part of my spirituality. Now, a lot of people think that space is kind of elitist and that we need to worry about Earth first. I totally hear you on that one. That is very important to me. However, there is a social justice aspect to space exploration, and that is that space exploration is happening. And it can either happen by and for people like Elon Musk, or it can happen by and for the people and for life itself, for Earthseed. And that's really important, and that's a place where we do have a say. We can participate, and we can make it for everyone, safely, ethically, and spiritually. So I wish you a happy Yuri's Night and invite you to take a look up at the sky the next time you're on a clear evening. Check out the beautiful moon and think about the Artemis program that's happening, where we will have people on the moon again soon, about the Mars rover landing, and about the many, many planets and galaxies that we will never visit or even know the names of, but that are out there and whose light we can see throughout the expanse of time. Thank you. Have a good night.